Hello natural beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Nat and today we're going to go through my empties and I have a wide variety of products here. At the end of the video I'm going to show you the items that I'm going to start using, and let's go ahead and get started with my makeup products. So the first item that I completely finished is a brown ColourPop eyeliner. Now I do have really bad allergies and my eyes tend to be pretty watery, so eyeliner can completely disappear on me. But I think once I started focusing on this, and I would reapply it like if I had a meeting, especially on my lower outer lashes, just to kind of make my small eyes a little bigger. I think once I started focusing on it, it just seemed to go by pretty quickly. And I had used this quite a bit before, and it's a brown eyeliner. You know, you can use a brown eyeliner every day for like every makeup look. Now, the next item that I'm going to be getting rid of, I didn't finish, but usually I'll use my mascaras for 3 months, but I have used this one probably about 9 months. So I thought that it was more than enough time for me to go ahead and whip out a new mascara. This is what this particular wand looks like. And I love Essence mascaras. This is the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. And you can get these at Ulta, probably Kroger, definitely Walmart. And they're going to be like under $6. And I do like almost every mascara that they have. But I do tend to stay away from waterproof unless I'm going to be like on vacation at the beach or I don't know, but I tend to stay away from waterproof mascara just because it tends to be hard for me to remove and I don't want to be sitting there like rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. So otherwise, I like almost all of the Essence mascaras. Now let's get into some skincare items. Now this particular product was featured in my Breaking My Over 1 Year No Buy. I'll have that linked as well in case you want to see how I broke my 1 year plus no buy. I needed skincare products. That's why I went on a little shopping trip. This is Flora & Noor Bright Side Serum, Vitamin C and Hyaluronic Acid. And I did not, well, I didn't like this product. I didn't like it. I felt that it did make my skin brighter. I felt that it did its job, but there were a lot of cons to it, and so I won't buy this again. So first off, this little stopper, like it's still got some stuff in there. You can see it's like a cream consistency, whereas I was thinking and hoping to get more of a serum, but because of the consistency of this product, the stopper didn't always work. So I found myself like pouring it out onto my hand. And some of the times the reason this wouldn't work is because it would pull up like a piece of plant or something. I mean, and I was a little nervous. It kind of yucked me out, but I did kind of inspect it really well, like with a magnifying glass and stuff. And I think it was like unground or I don't know, whatever they do to like the plants that they use for this stuff, because one was really long and it did look like a legitimate leaf. But it just made me like nervous, like, oh my gosh, is this mold? Is this fungus? Is this a booger? And it just grossed me out. The other thing that grossed me out is look at the rim of that. You see how it looks all like crunchy and I don't know, just crunchy and crusted. And so that grossed me out as well. And so I won't buy this again. See how you can see it right there on the lip of that. And so because I was trying to use up all of this, I did run like some warm water in here and kind of swish it around. And I used that until I used like pretty much all of the product. But I felt that it did brighten my skin and it evened my tone, but I'm not going to buy that product again. I may still try other products from that line, but not that product. Next is Perricone MD Acne Relief Gentle Exfoliating Toner, and this is a salicylic acid toner. And I got this from Marshall's. It's been a while, so I don't know exactly how much it was, but there's no way that I paid over $15 for this. Now, even though it says gentle exfoliating, I could not use this as my daily, like twice a day toner, but it worked really, really well on my outbreaks. I mean, granted, it's salicylic acid, but if I come across that again, I'll definitely pick it up. And a big old bottle. This is 4 ounces. So I really liked that. And then my last skincare item is by Mario Badescu. It is their Flower and Tonic Mask. And this is actually one of 3 that I got in this set here. It's the multi-masker. And I am still using the other 2, but I went ahead and finished that one. Let's talk about a couple of items that I finished for the home. So I finished 3 of these Bath & Body Works wall plugins, wallflowers, that's what they're called. And then speaking of Bath & Body Works, so this is the Dream Bright Bath & Body Works Ultimate Hydration Body Cream with shea butter and hyaluronic acid, 24-hour moisture. I did not like this, y'all. This is pretty much full. I mean, it's probably got like this much here. And I felt like it didn't absorb very well on my skin. I felt like it just kind of sat on top. Also, it's got this weird kind of gold brown tan color, and it stained some of my brand new white socks, and it stained my sheets. So I was just kind of irked with it. And it's unfortunate because it has so much good stuff. You see all that good stuff in it right there? It's got vitamin E, aloe, shea and cocoa butters, and hyaluronic acid. 24-hour moisture, rich and luxurious for instant moisturization. Leaves skin feeling soft, smooth, and replenished. No thank you. So I'm going to get rid of that. And it's got a lot of product in it. Now we have a couple of hair products, and these are deluxe size samples that I got from my hairstylist. They are Milbon Reawaken shampoo and conditioner, but they're the deluxe size. But I finished those. Now let's talk about some low carb, low sugar items that I have finished. So for those of you who don't know, I do try to eat a low carb, low sugar diet. And that means that I'm always at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods looking for some sugar-free syrups for my coffee, or like to flavor other stuff. I'll use it in my yogurt. I'll use it in creamer to make like a flavored icing, or like the coffee topping, you know, like the whipped topping. So this one is Café Mexicano Almond Horchata, and it is sugar-free. And I did not like this one at all. And usually I'll try and like mix stuff to like mad scientist it to make it taste good. But there is nothing that I could do to make this agree with my taste buds. So it was just gross. So I ended up dumping it out, and I saved this to share with y'all. And this cost $3.99. These tend to cost anywhere from $3.99 to $8.99. Now the next one is a Jordan's Skinny Syrups. This is my favorite brand, y'all. This is my favorite brand of syrups. This is a 1 out of a 3-pack, and this is the Vanilla Caramel Cream. And this is a smaller bottle. Like I said, it's a 3-pack. I think the 3-pack cost me $7.99. I'm still working on the other 2, but this one was really good, and it was perfect for almost like a hazelnut flavor. And what I would do, this is my favorite creamer. It still has stuff in it, but I wanted to share with you because it is a plant-based creamer, and I use this to make my whipped cream coffee topping. I also use this to make a low sugar, low carb icing for some desserts that I make. So like I'll make a cream cheese icing, and I'll use cream cheese, which is very low in sugar and carbs. And then I'll add this creamer. And it's also better for me than like regular creamer because it's got very low cholesterol, 0 cholesterol, 5 milligrams of sodium, 0 carbs, and 0 sugars. It's also got 0 protein, but that's a lot of zeros. So this is my favorite creamer that I've been using for my low carb, low sugar diet. So now let's talk about the stuff that we're going to roll in, and let's see. So this is a makeup brush cleaner, and it is a spray bottle. And I will link another video here, my winter shop, my stash, because I did just find an AOA brush cleaner. It's like a 10, and I am going to use that, but I thought maybe this will be easier, especially when I don't want to like clean all of my brushes. Maybe I can just give it a couple of spritzes and then see how that works. I'll still use both of them, but maybe it'll just give me an idea of what I like better, because I usually clean my brushes with bar soap. Now we are going to roll in some skincare products. This is the NuCo Tropical C, and it is fresh vitamin C, firms lines, plus smooths, brightens, and antioxidant. And this was really interesting to me because it is a powder vitamin C. And so you just add it to moisturizer or to water, and you use it that way. And so I'm excited to see how that works. I think it's still closed. Oh no, there it is right there. And so that's what it looks like. But let me know if you have used anything like this before. The only thing that I can think about is, wasn't there like a rice powder? Was it Tatcha? That's really the only thing that I have kind of used, but it's real nicely finely milled. I don't smell anything. I mean, granted, my nose doesn't work incredibly well, but we'll see how that goes. And like I said, you just add it to water or you add it to your serums. It says 2 to 3 shakes, blend into moisturizer, serum, or water. Apply to clean, dry skin daily. And then the next 2 products that I have are from Botanicals. This one is Pure Botanicals, a 3% caffeine concentrated eye serum. And, you know, it's been a while since I have used anything around my eyes, which is unfortunate because I'm a woman of a certain age. But I had been telling myself, I need an eye cream. I need an eye cream. But I ended up finding this in my stash. And, you know, it's caffeine, this eye serum. So we will definitely see what we can do with that. And then lastly is this Pure Botanicals Snow Mushroom Concentrated Serum. And there it is right there. So it's just an overall serum. So I guess we could actually probably use this to add our vitamin C to. But I'll work that out and see what I prefer more. So anyways, that is all of my stuff. Thank you all so much for joining me. Just know that I am sending you positivity, and I hope that you're doing what you love, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, y'all.